With me, it's the loyalty, it's the work that I put in here at Tech, and it doesn't even start with football. It starts with me, getting my degree from Georgia Tech, and the work that I put in school, the work that I put in football. I've come too far just to up and go. And people have their reasons, but I had no reason to leave. Maybe the Coach Choice leaving was the reason, but I mean, I know what I want, done at Tech. I know what we can do at Tech, and I want to be here when it happens.
How far are you from finishing?
I graduate in December. I have 7 hours left.
So you have a late fall. Is that something you're excited about, not having?
Oh, definitely. I can focus on a lot of football and not as much class. Even though the two classes that I do have left are, especially with them being our opener, we always reflect back on how close we were to winning that game, and so that is marked on our calendars, and we will go out there and give them the best that we got.
What do you think about specifically when you think back to that game?
Specifically, I have a play that the last play that I remember is us trying to tie the game, and we just missed it by a little bit, and that is just a burning image in my head. And same for my teammates, because that's the play that gets brought up in these conversations when we talk about last year's game in Clemson, and we talk about opening up with them.
Was it Jaws run down the sideline where they collided and he fell down? They called him a hold. Pulled the touchdown.
Well,
back?
not even that. I think it's the one where we did a shove it pass to our tight end, and it was kind of like a trick play, and he ended up just falling short of it, and that was a crusher. But I mean, we have another opportunity, and we're gonna make the best. He got the job. He called me and was just smiling, and then you could feel the energy through the phone, and it's very contagious. And that's one of the things I appreciate about Coach Daniels is he always has that energy. There's never a day you can come out and just be flat, because if you're flat around him, he's going to put that energy. It's just contagious. And another thing is, his passion, his love for the game, and his passion and love, to spread what he knows. Like he wants to better everybody in every aspect. Any person he comes across, that's his goal, is to better every person in some kind of way. And it just happens that he's a football coach. So him as a person, that's already instilled in him as a person. But then you add, his coaching aspects, and it just makes him the person he is. And he's a great coach and a great person, and I appreciate having him. My position, you definitely have to know. You have to know a little bit more, but it's kind of all the same. You know your reads and everything. We kind of have to know a lot of the moving pieces now. Like we talked about earlier, Coach Long likes to use the tight end, so when he likes to use the tight ends, he has them moving, and so you kind of gotta, figure out what's going on, and that was the biggest piece. Is just now with Coach Long's offense, you truly have to understand football. You have to understand why we're doing certain things, and I feel like not only do you need to know it, but it's good as me as a football player to know this kind of stuff. So I think it'll be. I think it's a good transition, and I think Coach Long will guide us where we need to go.